That's far as the Lord brought you. Did you take communion this Sunday?
You want to ask about Freemasonry?
No, your church asked you a question.
You want to talk?
No, I'm just asking.
You want to talk?
No,
Then we'll go there.
Did they give
you have
communion?
time for us to talk about Masonry?
No, I'm just asking you a final
this
question.
Morning,
did you take communion?
Okay, so let me tell you. No, I'll tell you. Yesterday,
you went to St. Augustine.
Yesterday in the morning,
you're a good Catholic.
Yesterday,
yes,
we had mass at home. Father came to do mass with me
at home.
My wife and myself.
Oh, you have that privilege?
Yes, of course,
okay.
all the time.
Okay.
In my office, they gave us a room where a resting room.
Okay.
I converted that into a small chapel.
Okay.
Father came to consecrate it. We have the altar.
Okay.
Every Tuesday we have mass. Even today, yesterday in the morning we had mass at home.
Okay.
Father came at 7. We had mass.
Okay.
This evening, because of your program, I missed mass.
Oh, forgive
Father
me.
came. Father came to the office for us to have mass at 8.
Okay.
But because of your program, I pleaded if we could extend.
Wow.
We could make it 10. And he said, "Oh, yeah, no chanopa."
Wow.
So we'll have mass tomorrow morning. My Archbishop, Palmer Buckle, has not written any letter to me. I've been seeing letters flying. You know, nobody has written a letter to me.
Personally?
Yes, of course. Nobody has written any letter to me. I am a committed Catholic. I repeat it. I am ready to discuss issues about fraternities that I join.
Okay.
I'm ready to open up.
Okay.
If I was afraid, I wouldn't have brought it
Said
up.
it openly.
There are many Catholics who are Freemasons and are afraid to talk about it. Freemasonry is not Antichrist.
Well, your church disagrees.
I am saying that Freemasonry is not Antichrist. If for nothing at all, the Rose Choir, the highest level of Masonry, you must profess Christ. People don't know, and people say things. But I am ready for that debate.
So will you write?
Privately,
will you write a response?
I've not been written to.
There's a document circulating publicly
please,
where he
please,
said, no, he's
please.
written a document.
I'm saying that I've not been written to. If I receive a delegation of my church leaders for a conversation, we'll have a good conversation. If it gets to a point that the church takes a position that, look, Kwamena, we think that this one, we really disagree with you, that will be for me to take a decision. Whether in that circumstance, but I know we will not get there. In that circumstance, I will still have to remain a Catholic or move to the Anglican church and become an Anglican.
So if you're, forced to choose between
no,
the church,
I don't think we'll get there. I know my church. My church doesn't.
Which would you
choose? My church first. My church first.
Your church first.
The church does not force people. The church would always listen. The church shows compassion. The church shows love. And I know, the Catholic Church that I know would engage if it has to engage. President Kufuor has been a Mason. He occupied a grand rank in the UK.
Yeah.
The following week, Pope invited him and honored him. Well, what are we talking about here?
I wish you well.
No, you can't wish me well. You can greet me well.